It's been much longer since the last time I posted a video than I had expected. Lots of things have sort of happened and changed since my last post. Let's start with, I guess, the good news first. I am down to 270 pounds as of this morning, which brings my total weight loss to 71 pounds in 7 weeks since the surgery. Right now I'm doing pretty good. Feel pretty confident about my weight loss and how I feel and my food intake. But last week, spent the week in the hospital. I had some severe pains in my abdomen, and every time I took a breath, it felt like my entire chest and stomach was on fire. So called the surgeon, trying to figure out what I could do. So he sent me to the emergency room. Turned out that after doing a swallow test and some x-rays and CT scans, that I had what appeared to be a small tear and an infection along the staple line. The tear itself seems to either have been so small that it wasn't actually leaking, or that it had healed by the time they had figured out what was wrong with it. But it did create a small little pocket along the staple line, which caused the infection. So I spent almost 5 days in the hospital. So 5 days with no food, strictly surviving on IV fluids. And so it was not very pleasant. They had me on antibiotics. Like I said, I couldn't eat. So it was a pretty stressful week. And, sort of frustrating. If I had done something, like not followed the rules, not followed the diet, not done what I was supposed to, then, I could see where this could have been a problem. But I didn't. I did everything the way that I was supposed to, never ate anything that I wasn't cleared to eat, never pushed the boundaries, nothing, which is totally unlike me anyway. So it was pretty frustrating when all of this happened. Hospital stay wasn't fun, still pretty weak, not at full strength yet. Finally got cleared to start taking in some pureed foods. So when I got out of the hospital, I had to stick to liquid, clear liquids, so broth, juice, and nothing really tangible as far as food goes. So right now I'm on pureed foods, so I've taken a step back in the diet, which again is sort of frustrating. I follow up with the surgeon again later this week, so hopefully I'll get back on soft foods where I was and I can progress again. So in the last week in the hospital I lost 10 pounds. Not exactly the way that one wants to lose the weight. So, but that's where I'm at. Do I have any regrets about doing it? No. But I'm not going to lie that it isn't frustrating taking a step back like this. So hopefully now everything is cleared up, and I can move forward and really start progressing, losing weight in a more healthier way, and continue, and continue moving forward. So that is pretty much where I'm at. Just some other things. Before that had happened, Carrie and I had really started getting into a routine and a rhythm with exercising. We started biking, walking. We had really gotten into a routine, living a sort of more active and healthier lifestyle, which is what we wanted to begin with. And then, I had this setback. So we're trying to get back into that habit again. Hopefully we'll be able to here shortly. The weather outside hasn't been very cooperative, so as as things, as the weather starts to get better and I start to gain more strength, hopefully we'll be able to get into that routine. I'm slowly getting to the point where I have no clothes to wear. Probably going to have to go shopping either today or tomorrow for clothes, because I just don't have really anything um, at all whatsoever to wear. Everything that I'm wearing right now is hanging off of me because it's so big. So, that's always a bonus. But that is currently where I'm at. My 2-month mark for surgery is in a week. So at that point I'll probably post another video as long as everything goes well, and I'll talk to you then. Thanks.